This is really thick, babe. Is it supposed to be like that?
That's because you're using the outline icing.
Look,
okay.
you guys, I've already messed up. You said like that you needed an IKEA pillow.
I know.
This is a lot harder than it looks. I thought
It's really
polka dots were easy.
Hi, welcome back to Baking with Josh.
Today we're going to show you some easy Valentine's cookies to make so you can use those next week for Valentine's Day.
And impress your sweetheart.
Yeah. Because it's, you know, like a Valentine's kind of feel happening in the kitchen. I wore my favorite Pride and Prejudice sweatshirt because I'm ardently yours, baby. And then this is my Pride and Prejudice coffee mug that Josh got me.
I did. I got her that for Valentine's Day last year.
I know. I love it. All right, Joshua, what are we doing today?
Okay, so today we're going to make lovebird cookies.
Aww.
And we're going to use this heart-shaped cookie to make them.
Mine are much more simple, just like a little heart, and I'm going to do...
You're going to do little dots, little polka dots.
You guys, how can you mess up polka dots? I know my people are out there. My people that are like, you know what? I can do a dot. I can do a few dots. I love that Josh was like, I was like, babe, what can I do? And he goes, why don't you do the polka dot ones? Because there's no way you can mess up polka dots, people. Yeah. All right, so what is our first step?
Okay, the first step for me when I was making the lovebird cookies was to take a food-safe marker. It kind of gives you an outline to where you're going to separate the lovebirds in the cookie. So now I'm going to take the white icing and I'm going to outline around 1/2 of the heart for one of the birds, and I'm going to fill that in with the flood icing. Right. Okay, so while I'm flooding this half of the heart cookie, I'm going to have Angela start on her hearts. Are going to look really cute. So this is what we're going to try to let Angela do today.
I did not make this one.
I made this one, but it's just a simple red heart with some polka dots on it. She's going to outline her heart cookie right here. You're going to outline it with the red and then flood it with the red.
Okay.
And then right after you flood it, while it's still wet, I'm going to have her put the polka dots on.
While it's still wet?
While it's still wet.
Okay.
Because that's what makes it smooth and doesn't give it the ridges.
Is this my?
That's your flood.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to start flooding my half and she's going to start with her cookies.
Wait, okay, so now I do flood? Now I flood in?
Yeah.
Okay. This is really thick, babe. Is it supposed to be like that?
That's because you're using the outline icing.
I said.
No, I told you that this is the flood. This is the outline.
Oh, fart. Look, you guys, I've already messed up. I got confused.
That's all right.
Now what do I do? Oh, see, I can't talk and decorate. This is a lot harder than it looks. I thought polka dots were easy. You know what I was thinking about the other day is our very first Valentine's together was really random.
Do we get each other Valentine's gifts?
I mean, literally we started hanging out and then like the next week was Valentine's.
Yeah.
And so I was like, that's weird. No gifts.
Right.
No gifts. No gifts. No gifts. And then probably like 2 days before Valentine's Day, because we had plans, like the day before I was like, okay, so I got you a little something.
I know. She's like, I guess you get them. I'm like, oh.
I know. You're like, I know. You're like, you said no gifts. And I was like, I know. He made me a mix CD, which makes us sound like dinosaurs because like no one does that anymore. Your handwriting is hilarious.
Weird.
No.
I've never heard that before. I do. I have terrible handwriting.
So then he comes over because we're going to go karaoke. My gift to you was I got him a bottle of Macallan Scotch.
Yeah. Which is a great gift. Oh my gosh.
It's a great gift. Macallan 12. I didn't go Macallan 18, people, because come on, we had only just started hanging out, so. And you came in with this huge tube, and it was wrapped, and I'm like, what did he get me? I opened it, and it was a pillow.
It was a pillow
from IKEA, and I was like, hey! But I had totally forgotten that I told him this, that I needed this IKEA pillow. I think I must have looked confused, so I was like, oh, it's a pillow. Wow. And you go, you said.
I was like, no, you said.
You said. Like that you needed an IKEA pillow. I know. And you know what? I did. And I loved it.
You know what I got her for Christmas this year too?
You got me another pillow. You like to get practical things.
I do.
I know.
It's very hard
to mix in a little romance stuff too.
I am all done flooding this cookie. Okay? So I'm going to let this dry a little bit and then get started with the details of the birds. Okay, so my icing is dry now for the lovebird cookie, so I'm going to start to make the branch that the lovebirds are sitting on. Okay, so I finished with the branch. Now I'm going to make the little eyes for the birds.
Oh, you know what? Here's something we want to ask you guys. we would like to pick a Tuesday and do sort of a give back Tuesday.
Yeah, absolutely.
I've read on the internet they call it Gratuitous Tuesday. And we'd love to make cookies for some charity or be able to donate baked goods to some organization. We don't really know where to start in looking for this. So if you guys have any ideas, we are really open to those ideas.
Yeah, so the birds, it's coming together. I just did the eyes. So now I'm going to do a little detail to make their wings so they, look like birds instead of ghosts. So now I'm going to go ahead and do the beaks.
I feel like that icing color would be really hard, like to get the right mix. That's like probably its own art form that we haven't even talked about, right?
It really is. Trying to get the right icing color can be very challenging.
So maybe you could do a video, like a little short video one week that's just how to get your icing the right color?
Yeah.
I don't know, would you guys want that?
I would love to do that.
You can let us know. Clickety clickety.
I'm making the little bird feet right now with the
tiny bird feet.
What are they called?
I don't know. I feel like a talon, isn't that like a big bird?
I don't think it
It's
matters.
like the dumbest conversation ever.
I don't think it matters.
Okay.
Okay. So I finished with the bird feet. Very cute, like they're hanging on the branch.
Can I see?
Mm-hmm. Oh. Okay, so to do the blush for the white bird's cheeks, I'm going to use this pearl dust. This is like the rose color, but you can get it in like silver or black or whatever. If you're making like little tiny details with your cookies, you want to give some like texture. You don't need a lot, so I usually just use the cap and kind of take a little bit of the dust, and then you just kind of paint it on the cookie. It kind of makes it look really cool, and then you can just blow off the rest that you're not using.
Let me see. Oh, so cool. I was wondering how you do that. Like, how do they get just a hint of color? That's so cool.
So look, there we go. This is the lovebird cookie that I just made.
Let me see. That is so crazy cute, babe.
Thanks.
I mean, it looks amazing.
Okay, so hopefully this video will give you some inspiration for Valentine's Day. And yeah, give it a shot. I'd love to see your pictures too.
Oh my gosh, that's great. Can they leave a picture in the comments?
I don't know, but
how does that work, you guys? We're so old.
But you could also Instagram a picture and tag us. I love being able to see what you guys create too.
Yes, yes, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
All right, you guys have a great week.
All right, bye. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day. The cat's clawing
Hey.
for it. Hey, Oreo!
Stop it.
Stop it!
Stop.
Go use your scratching post.
So today we're going to
That was a cat.
Oreo.
Oreo, seriously?
Stop it.
It's our cat.
Seriously?
Oreo, what's going on? He wanted to be a tiny bear. This is very violent. I'm gonna shake it. Ah! Stop it! Stop it!
She's still doing it.
Oh, Angela.
Jeez.
Jeez Louise.
Angela, the
Oh, no.
queen of cookies.
No, not even.